first step is to get all of the ingredients together. We start with 1 quart of whole milk, and we're going to be cooking this in a double boiler. So we pour it into the double boiler. Next ingredient is 2/3 of a cup of rice. We pour that in. There's half a teaspoon of salt. And 1/2 cup of sugar. Once we put those ingredients in, we will put it into the double boiler, which I've already preheated, and we will cook that for 2 hours in the double boiler. And we'll stir it occasionally, and once in a while we may need to check to make sure that we haven't evaporated all of the water in the bottom of the double boiler. Okay, now our 2 hours of cooking the rice is now over. At this point, the rice should be thick, and if you need to add a little more milk to it in the process, that's alright also. At this point, we take half a cup of cream, 1 egg, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Put that together and mix it up a little bit. I'm going to take and stir it into the rice. And the egg will cook as it is put into the hot rice. Now at this point, the rice pudding is finished its cooking process, and you cool it, and then in my family we always decorated the rice pudding with some whipped cream and maraschino cherries. Okay, now the rice pudding is cooled. I've put it into this glass bowl, serving bowl, and I've whipped up some whipping cream, and now we'll put that on top. And then once you have that done, then decorate with the cherries to give it a nice festive appearance. The whipping cream that I used is cream with some sugar and vanilla in it. And there's the dessert ready to be served. Whipping cream will only keep for a few hours before it starts to get a little watery. It doesn't really go bad, but it doesn't look as good. So you can make the rice pudding the day ahead of time, but within a couple hours before you serve it, then you should do the topping and the decoration, and then keep it in the refrigerator until you're ready to serve.